Good morning. You know what? Stupid. Some mornings I just do not think, you know what, I can share my screen. Unless y'all watch what I'm doing here, huh? So, go back over here. That button. I'm gonna go over here and post it here first. Let me go over to Common Censored. Common Censored has all their stuff separately. Now we'll go to Rumble. Okay. Now we'll go to the Rumble right here and Rumble. Go to our page here. Spaces in between. And last but not least is X. Oh, who would have guessed I'm live? Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. There you go. Common Censored. You're familiar with Common Censored. They're a good group of people. They're fun. They talk about anything just like we do. I'll actually go down rabbit holes and shit like that with you. And yeah, if you like that sort of thing, you'll enjoy it there. I'm always over there with them. Well, I try to be over there as much as possible. Um, Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Happy Saturday morning. Here on Facebook. Why does Facebook want me to write with AI? They don't want people to think anymore, period. They want us so dumbed down that we don't do anything for ourselves. Hello, Thomas. Apparently Thomas is an easy date. Oh, shit. Let me finish sharing my screen here. We're done with that part of it. Well, good morning. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good morning so far. It started out rainy here. Couldn't rain enough to really do anything to cover everything that doesn't have a 10 over it or something, a little bit of water. But it was still a nice morning to wake up to. If you saw the thumbnail, you saw that we had the sun shining nice and bright right as it was raining still. forgot to grab my drink. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to chill and watch that for a second while I go and grab my drink. And hey, with these meds I'm on, I should be a cheap date too, you know, Thomas. Dave. It's a really good drink. We'll interact with them. Hope you still on. Oh, thank goodness, it's another way. Most of it. Next time I make that happen. So I think I finally stopped leaking, which is good. Um, because that means the bandage can stay up, can come off and stay off today. I can get my shower today, thankfully. I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure everyone around me is looking forward to that. Yes, I wash up. I have the bathing cloths, uh, but hey, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? This does not do the same job. Still dark there, Dave? Yeah. It's strange this year. I don't know. The mornings just don't seem to start as early as they used to, even over the summer. You know, I remember as a kid, you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was already starting. The sun was already coming up, and I'll rub it in, Thomas. Rub it in. I'm gonna say just looking over the lake with coffee. I don't even have coffee. I'm not fighting to make it. Oh my girl. You're being playful again this morning, huh? looking at a fire and talking to you and drinking a sweet tea. But I'm the only one awake. Want to share your stars, Dave? I'll send you a link. Turn your camera on, just put it straight up in the air. Wherever your stars are. Mm-hmm. There you go. I'll check them out after I get a chance to go either run inside and grab the iPhone or say good morning on Discord. So, Summer. Tell you what, I'll be right back. I hope that the cats don't steal my butterscotch crimpet because Callie really loves the icing off of these things. We'll have some fun because yeah, cat print. So we're gonna get the keys all wound up. Logan, good morning. It is 6:58 actually. Not quite 7. But I got a picture for you, Logan. Hold on, let me upload this picture for you. Yeah, just give me a minute here, Logan. And well, everyone else, please. I believe it is. Yep. Okay, so while that graphic saving, I will be right back. Mr. Logan, are you ready, sir? There you go, Logan. Can you see him? Callie, where are you headed? Yeah, I was coming out through the hallway and I'm washing the door and there's 4 kittens in the washroom. And Tangerine is the one that makes a run for. Hey, Dave. Thomas just found out the Zen saying of you never know the quality of soft tap as much as when a mosquito lands on your pecker. I'm outside in shorts and a t-shirt, bud, with my back brace on. I'm behaving. See? Did we lose Logan already? There's my back brace, y'all. I'm not lying to you. I never lie to you anyway, but I hope you know that. Well, let me put it this way. There's only 1 or 2 times that I would fib. We'll use the word fib. Is that better? And those times are um, when I'm hurting or something, and I still want to come on here. I always want to be on here. Don't get me wrong. That's what I'm saying. I always want to be on here, but I know that there's times that you all want me to rest, and so I'm working on that. But I just really enjoy spending time with y'all in here and talking and. So I went back and watched the Hulk Hogan speech. Did y'all watch that? Pictures. Tomas. Pictures. Tomas, that is an absolutely gorgeous view, sir. You are very lucky, sir. don't know about lucky, but I know that I'm very blessed to be doing what we do. I live in the greatest country ever conceived, and if it's kept to its original premise, it'll stay that way. If these progressives keep changing this and changing that and fucking with everything, I don't give it another 100 years. Good morning, Kathy. Welcome in. So, people better start getting out there and flying their flags and calling out the bad actors in our police and the alphabet mafia agencies. Playing with the puppy and drinking, huh? Coffee. Playing with a puppy is always fun, isn't it? I'll give you the downward view right into it. How's that? You like that view right there? Or you want me to change it up a little bit? No, I'm good, bud. I am up. So what's everybody got plans for today? Anybody got some big plans? Go anywhere fun? You're gonna go out in the boat today, Thomas? Kitty, 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 kitty. I got them all down here growling. Not an effing thing. Well, that's good too. I bet I know one thing you're doing, Dave. Hmm? Hmm? I bet you're going to go to the dispensary later. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna give these cats diabetes. Good morning, Miss Jamie. Welcome in. You know, it helps if I put the microphone to my big mouth. You might hear me a little bit better. But I did say, good morning, Miss Jamie. How are you doing? Lori is still wanting to do the karaoke thing, so if you're interested in doing karaoke with us, let us know like what time Saturdays would work or Sundays works for you, so we can try and get that set up, please. What do you mean, are you too late now? You are not too late. Neither is Miss Animal Farm. You are both just on time for yourself. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting here. We're gonna have some fun. Good morning, Animal Farm. I hope you're doing well, all of you. Over in the blue chair is Mr. Fluffy. Mr. Fluffy, it turns out, enjoys Springfield butterscotch crimpets very much so, especially when they're laced with catnip. Well, that's why we don't do it professionally, Thomas. We just have fun, man. When you gotta go for them really high notes, you just grab a pair of them needle nose pliers and twist and pull on them testicles you were just trying to protect from the mosquitoes. And yeah, you'll get that high note. It might crack a little bit, but you'll hit it. Animal Farm, I am feeling great this morning. I really am. Um, I did get rest last night. Um, Thankfully, I woke up and was able to talk to a couple people who needed me last night as well. But I did get a bunch of rest. So, um, you know, you all, well, I shouldn't say you all, but some of y'all still need me to be able to listen. And yeah, I want to be there in that aspect if I have to. I didn't try out for choir, but my orchestra teacher called me the Antichrist. That was hilarious. I can't get my daughter to learn to sing from her diaphragm. She always wants to sing through her nasal passage. Even though when I push on her diaphragm to when she's singing and she hears how much better the sounds and how much richer the sound is, she still goes right back to nasal singing. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Yep, keys are getting big. I gotta find something to do with them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's no bueno. Hmm. Well, I guess you're looking at my ugly face right now, so. Oh, wait, there's a Fluffy. You can look at the Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy. Come here. Well, I guess I screwed that up, didn't I? Hi, Fluffy. Why don't you come here? Would you? Ow. Damn it, Fluffy. Get up in your chair, then. No, she sings a little bit better than Yoko. Dave, when you're out here, I'll guarantee you'll do karaoke with me. I promise you. It'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ass out of myself, and you'll look good. I knew I felt a cat. What are you doing? What are you doing, little shit? Come here. Uh-oh. These little cuties here. It's just burn up a storm. Oh, I got my nose box. Do you know that if a kitten or a cat comes up and bops your nose to nose, that means that they have the ultimate trust in you? Did you know that? Let me see if I can go find somebody to help me change this tank out. Yes, Fluffy is definitely big. Fluffy is the big cat out of both the litters, out of Runways and Calories litters. He is Fluffy. I'm waiting to see exactly what we can what they end up being, because I thought Gray was a boy for like many years, for like first years of her life. I'm just like, whatever. We're just waiting to see what these guys do. Fluffy's over by the swing set. Get you all up right here. You can watch them play. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can get some help. If I can't get help, I'll just do it myself. F it. Alrighty. Sorry about the wait there. Yeah, couldn't get anybody up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What Texas? Uh, Blackhawks, I believe, if I got that right. Now we're down. Let me get caught up here. There we go. I'm not lifting the propane. I'm being good. Secondly, I don't have to lift it anyway. I can roll it. So, hey, I'm a good Sasquatch. Remember that. I behave most of the time. Well, some of the time, maybe. I almost said that with a straight face. I'm slightly unstable. I think that's why y'all like me so much. Animal Farm. I had a friend try and do that one time, and he had just did cut off shorts, so he had all those little fringy things at the all around. And we went to light the fart. His shorts caught fire. That was hilarious. I'll have to talk to him about that on Facebook today. Oh, baby. Is this when you were talking about Animal Farm? Is this the one you were talking about Animal Farm? Wrong way. I'm gonna pull that bandage wrong, and it will pop the tape. If you think you heard me cuss before, you ain't heard me cuss till I pop a staple. I've done it numerous times, and this one is, I believe, Tiny. Is the name of it. They're saying how cute you are, you little shit. Here, we'll get him. We'll get him all wound up. You ready? Let me make sure y'all can see him. Oh, hold on, buddy. Come here. I got something for you. Doesn't know what to do with it. Is it that good? It just made you zoom out already, or what? Huh? What's going on with you, buddy? Okay. Lay down. A little bit of a misstep there, huh, buddy? Yeah. Where are you going? No, I don't think you want to jump over there. That still should be hot. That's probably still warm. It is very warm, so we do not want you to jump over there, buddy. There we go. I can still read the chat. Um, catnip. Dave, Dave, getting high with the kitty. Steve getting high with Dave, I guess. I would love to find them good homes, Animal Farm, but I have made the comment that yeah, uh, if they can't find good homes, they're welcome to come back out here, and yeah, they can do like a trap and release if they have to. They can take them in and get them all nice and cleaned up and spayed and neutered, and that way I don't end up with 300 kitties here in a couple weeks, couple years. Are we having Spanish lessons here for how to say bad words? Don't worry, I'm not gonna get you in trouble because, yeah, I've learned them all too. I learned them all too, buddy. Okay. So they can they copyright you for a song if you're singing the song? I came out the other morning and I looked over and Callie's playing with something. I'm like, "What are you playing with, Callie?" So I get closer and here the beautiful butter or dragonfly that I was playing with the other day. Well, Callie got it. She was twirling it around and she's a trip once you get something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what are you doing, shithead? All right, down you go for a couple minutes because you can't be on me if you're gonna. I cannot have you following me all up, pal. If you want to hit the like button, that's cool. If not, cool again. I'm just happy you're here. If you're here, hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Trying to have a good time here, just chit chatting and talking about whatever. Um, you all are the most important part of this. Um, yeah. I have to figure out how to do it anyway. Yeah, it's always about the money, Dave. I don't give a shit about the money. I give a shit about you all. That's what made me laugh so hard about that stupid person that got onto our Bible study and then went off on this. It's all about the money deal. I'm like, do you know who the hell I am? I mean, seriously, do you know? No, no one, nobody showed up last night. Thankfully, not that I know of, anyway. We will do a Bible study this afternoon if you want. You went off and ran off somewhere. I don't blame him. Yeah. Hey. I don't hold it against people who partake. That's your decision. And now, if we get caught and pulled over and, it's illegal, I better not get arrested for it. I watch people fucking do that shit already. You got a car full of people and you get pulled over and the person who owns it won't take fucking credit for it. So everybody gets carted away. Well, I have no doubt that it's was Thomas. I've heard of its medicinal purposes, and it would work really well for what I have, what I'm going through. But there's two reasons why I don't do it. One is they're talking about making a law where I'll have to surrender my concealed carry permit. I'm not doing that. And number two is I don't like to smoke. I'd have to find a different way to do it. I guess I do edibles maybe. So Biden or Obama? Which one's worse? I think that's a better question, Dave. Which one's worse, Biden or Obama? Obama. Not Obama, Obama. He was the bomber in chief. You gotta be careful going off meds, though, Jamie, please. Be very careful. Make sure you talk to your doctor about it. Because going off on your own can lead to very dark places. That's one of the things that we're dealing with Caitlin right now. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get out either. He's got way too much pride. But that's good for Trump. All right, y'all, we're going to lift this up a little higher here. Aha. We're going to turn it that way just a little. I'm going to flip the camera for a second. I have to take this shirt off. Oh, hey, I'm wearing my fucking headphones and I don't even have to. Oh my gosh. Y'all, some days I wonder how in the world I get through the day with how stupid I can be. Well, here's my take on things, and I guess I'm a little different than everyone else. I'm leaking again. Damn it. Oh, shit. Here's how I look at it. It doesn't matter who becomes the president. We should all hope that they do good. Whether we like them as president or not, we need them to do good. We need our elected politicians to do good. All the way from state, local, all the way up to federal. We need all of those politicians to be good people and make good, sound decisions based on what we want them to do. Okay? Because if the president fails, then our country fails. Ugh. Dadgummit. No, we do need them to represent us. I agree. That's what I'm saying, Animal Farm. We need to hope that they end up being good people who represent us, the people, and not the state, not the government. Did I not say that the right way? Maybe. I'm sorry. Sometimes my words don't come out quite the way I want them to, and we all get confused, or I get confused, or I act like Biden and just mumble on like a fucking old doting fool. Yes, I agree with term limits. Yes, term limits. And that's what I blame it on, Dave. I blame it on my meds. Ugh, these damn things. This damn bandage made me break out. Now I got blisters all over my back. I couldn't wait anymore. I had to take off the bandage. Yeah, we're not putting any more block back on. Yeah, Sheila Jackson Lee was kind of a piece of crap, but she was still a human being. You know, God will take care of them. And once they leave this earth, they are no longer our concern, Jamie. So no point giving them any time or don't let them rent space in your head. I guess that's the best way to put it. Yeah, Bob Newhart and Richard Simmons passed away. I saw a funny meme that said Richard Simmons passing away before Keith Richards makes me completely rethink this whole healthy living shit. Thomas, they'd never put me in Congress. They would never put me in Congress. Never. I don't play the agenda game. I vote for what I want to vote for. And if you don't like what I'm voting for, then I guess it sucks to be you. Because I'm going to do what's best for my people. I see what my people go through all the time. I see them struggling to make ends meet, to put food on the table, put gas in their vehicles. I see them struggling to get jobs. So that would be one of my top priorities, would be to make sure we start bringing jobs back to the U.S. Put 100% fucking tariffs on all these so-called American companies that are shipping their shit out of the country and then bringing it back in and selling it. So, yep, that would be the first thing I do. Tell them that we're going to start charging 100% tariffs on anything they bring in from outside the United States. If you're supposed to be an American company, make your shit in America. If not, then fuck you. Am I wrong? We love you too, Jamie. We do. I'm sorry. I'm too honest to be in Congress. I told you. If they came at me and tried to bribe me, you guys would know about it that same day. I promise you that. You would even know the exact fucking amount they tried to bribe me with. Yes, we do, Animal Farm. The second thing that I would push on would be healthcare. Healthcare does need reform. This shit of going to the hospital and going completely fucking broke because they want to charge exorbitant amounts of money. You know, I had them charge me $100 fucking, right? For an ace bandage. One little 2-inch by 6-foot ace bandage. They charged me $100 fucking at the ER. Well, our healthcare was broke before Obamacare. He just completely fucking lit it up and burned it to the ground. The rest of the way is all he did. I think once you hit 55 or 60, you shouldn't have to pay property taxes. Unless, not funny. I'm not. I'm good. I promise. I was getting a drink and stuff and thinking. I look down sometimes when I think, um, but I want to make it so that unless you have kids in school after a certain age, you shouldn't be paying property taxes. Once you hit 60, if you have no kids in school, you don't pay property taxes. You're safe. Good morning, Cora. Welcome in. How you doing? What the hell is that? Can you hear that monstrosity? United Airlines. It is a Denver, Colorado to Philadelphia, there, Dave. And it is a Boeing 737. Huh. Nifty. I'm starting shit, Cora. Well, no, I agree. Animal Farm, we shouldn't have to. But if we're going to have, if they're forcing us to, it shouldn't be. It should be changed. People don't realize it, but we didn't pay any kind of taxes until after the Civil War. Me, I'm starting shit. Let me get a drink so I don't sound like a Down syndrome child. Uh, Love butterscotch crimpets, but they kick up in your mouth. Now, I said the plane that just went over, Dave, was going from Denver to Philadelphia. It was a Boeing 737. But yeah, I'm starting shit. Um, they were saying about me going to Congress. And I said they'd never let me in. Um, yeah. soon as my first day, if they came to me to bribe me, like the pharmaceutical companies and all that, like they tell you happens, I'd file papers right then and there to stop that kind of act, make it so it's illegal. Lobbying should be illegal. Period. Lobbying is just legalized bribery. Yes, I said it. Are they gay or something, Animal Farm? The Wall Street Journal reporter, are they part of the Alphabet Mafia group? There's a reason I asked that. I don't know if they are or not. What did I mumble about this time? Hmm. So what do you got planned for today, Miss Cora? Of course they are. So that explains why Brittany Griner came out and said something about it. I was wondering, because, she's the tall supposed lesbian from the Phoenix Mercury basketball team, um, who broke Russian law, and our government sold our soul to fucking get her out. I'm still pissed off about that. I think we should fucking send her back and get the guy, the merchant of death, back in jail. Oh, I was mumbling earlier. Yeah. Are you talking about when I had the cake in my mouth? Yeah, that was. Yeah, I wonder about that, Jamie. I don't think that's the kind you want to smoke there, Dave. I do not need a nap. I am fine, thank you. But thank you for your concern. I appreciate you. Animal Farm told me the same thing earlier. I just need to. My meds are kicking my ass a little bit this morning. That's all. But I was going on about how if you're an American company and you send your shit out of the country and then send it back in as a finished product to sell it at a cheaper price because of labor costs, that you're going to get hit with the 100% fucking tariff to send it back in because it is not made in America, so it doesn't deserve to have the Made in America sign on it. It does not deserve to have um any of that shit. Sorry, I'm answering a friend real quick. Miss Cassie. Holy hell, Thomas. Imagine how much money you could have got from that. You could have been set for life. I agree, Animal Farm. Tariffs on all imports. Hmm. I'm thinking here. 26 dump trucks of fucking weed. That's crazy. You know how many acres they had to use to grow that much weed? You're talking like hundreds of acres. Did they at least not make you wear a mask, Thomas? Did you at least get the inhale? Unlike Billy Clinton, who sits there and, I do not inhale. I do not have sex with that woman. I do hate my wife. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. I'm fine, I promise. I was just thinking. Thinking. No, I did not. I don't want to put any on if I don't have to. Or was it leaking? I didn't actually change it. I didn't say it was leaking. I don't know if it's leaking or not. No, I actually can't change the propane tank. What? On here? Yeah. Oh, we were watching it. You can say hi to her. Animal Farm says hi, Mom. Good morning. I'm broke out pretty good, though. What? Why did you have your beer back that is sitting against the stove? Do I? I thought I had it up against the top part. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Well, not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. You said it's not leaking? No, but if you don't want to cover it. Well, they told me not to cover it once it stops leaking. Don't stay at it. There's a little bit there. It's just clear. Wet. No, I'm not sweating at all, Mom. Thomas, that would have been funny. Thomas said when he was in the service, they made him burn 26 dump trucks of weed. He said there's a picture of him in a dump truck with Mountain Dew and a bag of Doritos, a big cloud of smoke. Yeah, I've been playing with him. Which one don't you have? The other orange one? Both orange? He's with his mom. Oh, he's in the washroom too? The kitties are in the washroom. They like it in there. It's that one spot, Mom. That freaking staple that's right in the incision. That's the one that keeps leaking.
Why are you playing with it? The typical terrible gimlet.
I'm not playing with it. Gemma. Is it Gemma or Gemma? I'm gonna go with Gemma. Be a good girl, Gemma. Redbud? What the hell would have in it? Toilet cleaner? Good. Here, you want to film them? Well, I'm glad you're in a good mood, Jamie. That's a good thing. We want you in a good mood. Well, hopefully it'll get better and you'll be in a good mood more often. How's that sound? And you can see my smiling face. Thomas says he's got a staple puller, Mom. Mom will just use pliers. We redneck things here. Don't worry. Good morning, Fred. So if I'm right, Fred should be about an hour east of me right now. Right, Fred? Yeah, we don't like any of us being in this shit mood, Jamie. We'll help you with that. Watch me get dinged. They're gonna sit there and say I was stripping or something. What was that about? Little crazy things. Uh-oh. If Fred's starting a conversation out with ugh, that's not a good thing. All right, let's see if I can get this set up perfectly here. Putting on the girdle. People are getting sick and tired of this DEI bullshit. Fred needs coffee. All right, Dave, I see you're back, so here you go. We got you, Kitty MMA, pal. Well, maybe. Here, we'll do it this way. There we go. That it does. People need to start earning their shit instead of fucking just having it handed to them. Why are you biting his ear? No, don't bite him in the balls. That's nasty. They fight dirty, Dave. Come on. Get to it, you two. Well, that was a short match, huh, Dave? So if I was to get into Congress, what would you think? What would be your biggest thing you would want me to work on? Immigration? Immigration, taxes, job. Good morning, Mr. Fred. Fred says, Fred says, okay, let me try this again. Good morning, everyone. Big Pharma. Yeah. Yeah, the medical industry. Get them under control. Well, I'd work on completely gutting the three-letter alphabet agencies. All of them. You're supposed to be entertaining people, not sleeping. Deep state, yep. You know what the first thing that I would do, honestly? The first thing that I would do if I got into office for Congress or for president is I would completely do away with the bureaucratic state. No more bureaucrats. You cannot be appointed to a post. You have to be elected to every single post. You have to be you have to be able to be held accountable to the voters. That would be the first number one thing that I would do if I got into office. No, you're correct, Thomas. It was never expected to be this big. Yep, I'll go for term limits. I'll do all the above. You know, like Thomas said, all the above. Day one, I might as well piss everyone off, right? I'll sit there for 24 fucking hours straight just signing executive order, executive order, executive order. See, I'm not afraid of the deep state. I'm not afraid of the Clintons. They got nothing on me. And to be honest with you, I have no problem dying for something that I care about. Yep, you know it, Cora. I'm more of an ass-tater, though, not a dictator. Since I'm such an asshole, well, the Supreme Court would be the only thing that I wouldn't change, Thomas, because that was actually set up by the founding fathers that way. But state Supreme Courts, we can't do anything about. That's up to you guys that live there. And you live with a bunch of fucking morons most of the time, so I'm sorry for you. Liberals and rhinos, Jamie. Liberals and rhinos. Then just to make it even more fun, I do one executive order that cancels all the contracts that the government has with DARPA and military industrial complex. Yeah, fuck them. Might as well go for broke, right? All right, Dave. Be safe, bud. Is it bad that I read that like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator? I'll be back. Yeah. Here's the thing. I just don't give a fuck. I don't. Why should I? I'm going to say what I think. I'm going to get up there and cuss at people because, fuck them and their feelings. Yeah, who knows? I might make John Fetterman look sane, right? Aw. Look at them cuddling into each other now after they just got done fighting. See, Fred, that's why you need a kitten. You'd sleep better with a kitten. I'm trying to get rid of the kittens. So I keep telling Fred he needs one for in his truck. She was asking Fred if he didn't sleep well. Jamie. Yeah, I was up part of the night. I guess it was about 2:30 or so. I woke up. And I think I talked to Jamie for a couple minutes. And I saw I had some PMs, and I went over and checked them, and I checked in on some people that needed checked on, because we love y'all and we want to make sure you're safe and taken care of. And that supersedes sleep to me. You understand? Hey, we got a new member this morning. We got Mr. Strom Guy. I'm guessing it's a guy. Hmm. Hey, Thomas, be safe. Thank you for being here, buddy. We love you. We'll talk to you soon. Nothing wrong with you taking a nap. As long as you're enjoying it. So we're going to implement a new thing on Discord. um, because we've got the veteran tag on there for our veterans to come in, and then we know who. We just know who you are. Then it makes it easier for us. but I had some concerns brought up to me by some of the veterans that, maybe some of these people coming in and claiming to be veterans might not be veterans. So we're going to start doing a probationary period before you can get your veteran tag. And you might be required to show paperwork, just so you know. What is wrong with that bird? That mockingbird's going nuts. But anyway. Welcome back, Dave. Are you back, Miss Cora? Yeah, we want to help people, but we want to make sure that if you're claiming to be a veteran and asking for help, yes, sir, Dave, I saw yours, bud. But if you're claiming to be a veteran and asking for monetary help from us, we need to make sure you're actually a veteran before we can do that, because it's not fair to the other veterans that are applying if we send money to people who aren't veterans claiming to be veterans. You know what I mean? Well, I wanna set that up in the veterans with you guys. I want you guys to handle that. I don't know enough about it. Yeah, I don't like them either, Jamie. I do not like stolen valor. Um, I'd like to stomp the fucking shit out of somebody who does that. You guys deserve more respect than that. So, but I'm gonna sit down and talk with some of yous. Probably Jay, Dave, Jamie, Thomas. And we'll discuss how the best way to proceed with that is. So we don't want to offend people and make them think that we don't want them here, but we also want to make sure that we're giving people the right credit that they deserve. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, that's what that bugged me about certain people. They kept calling me a veteran. I'm like, I'm not a veteran, dude. Please stop calling me a veteran. It took forever to get him to stop calling me one. So, but I did finally get through to him. I think, I don't know. Yeah, I don't need to see all your personal information. You don't have to. I don't need to see your address or any of that stuff. Just you know, we just need to see, make sure that you're who you say you are. So probably a photo ID, and then the DD214s. Stuff, Homer. Oh, you're gonna make a move. You better be glad I came out when I did.
Oh, they're hogging up all the turf.
No, it was raining this morning. If I didn't move the chairs out of the rain, they'd still be soaked. Awesome, Jamie. Glad to hear that. Yeah, the boys have been all over me all week. Cinder and JR and Pika.
I say you're gonna be fighting for a chair, Nana.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna be fighting for a chair.
Yeah.
No, there's other chairs down here.
They're all occupied.
There's the red one at.
There's 2 on that one, 2 on this one.
One on that one.
You can have this one. I'll get up and move.
Right. That's good.
Yeah. We'll get it figured out. I mean, I hope I don't come off as being a dick about it. I just want to make sure that we're keeping people honest. That's the best way I can put it. I want to make sure we're keeping people on the up and up. So. Oh, big stretches there, Fluffy. Big stretches, Fluffy up, Fluffy down. Fluffy down. Just smoky now. You have good water and you go over and drink that nasty shit. Yeah, no, we don't need you to throw one of my flopper rocks.
No.
Yeah, don't hold them, man. You don't know. I don't. Well, not just that, you can pop your eye out of socket.
You know, it only takes 8
Welcome
pounds
back,
of PSI. Pop your eyeball out of your head.
Yeah, doesn't take much. I know
I
that.
had to learn that when I went to the tech.
I had a friend that actually did that.
Because people were sitting there with the air guns.
Really? They were doing that stupid shit?
And they were blowing it in your face, and they said they don't want to see any of that shit. Because they said it only takes 8 PSI to pop your eyeball out.
Well, not just that, but you can get
Air in your system.
yeah, you can cause an air bubble.
You go run. If you go run.
No, the run's over there. Look.
Guys like that.
Yeah, we need to get the VA fixed too. That'll be one of my that'd be one of my big things.
Kelly climbed the tree.
Yeah. Jamie said hi, Ryan. What are you doing, buddy? Here comes my girl. Get over here.
You can see a mama right by it. Yeah. Oh, you went down. Oh. Daddy.
He's still here. He's right behind me. Jamie said, bye, Ryan. Oh, my. Well, y'all, we've been going for about 2 hours now. Let me fix this so y'all can see my ugly mug. Alrighty, there we are. I appreciate y'all. I hope you had a good time with me. I had a good time with you. I enjoy hanging out and talking. Wiping my gums. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some coffee, I think.
now that somebody's up and can help me set it up. But all right, y'all have a great day. I will see you on Discord, and yeah, we'll probably do a show this afternoon. I'll let you know. But all right, love you guys. Be safe. The Sasquatch is out. Peace.